there's this guy. His name's Alan, right? And he started this thing called computer vision. Now I'm thinking of doing this today, or I could probably do it. What is it? I could probably do it. Let's say another time. I don't know. I don't know because basically this is to set up where you see how he has like lines in his hands and stuff. That's basically to set that up. I think all of y'all probably watch Vanos Gaming or something, right? Scribblio. Yo, is that how it's spelled? Scribblio. What was that drawing game? It is Scribblio. This is it. So why? Yo, all right. So long story short, enter a name, click play, and you join up a game where basically you draw something and you guess, right? So for example, this guy's drawing what I'm guessing is a road. Watch me get this first try. Right? No, not road. All right. C? No, not C. Oh, it's. Oh wait, bet dock. Not dock. Wow. What is this guy drawing? Fish? Not fish. It can't be fish. Rod? No, it can't be rod. Bass, bro. Bass. Watch. I bet it's bass. It's not bass. Yep. It starts with a B. What? I don't know the word. Yep. Bait. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. All right. Long story short, that's what it is, right? So this is what basically Scribblio is. Now imagine that, but instead of drawing it like this, you physically draw it with your hands. And that's basically the game plan. Scribblio advanced. All right, bet. AA. Here we go. So there's this guy named Alan on Twitter, and what he does is basically this: media projects where you use your hands. Like you guys see where I'm going with this, right? You use your hands to make stuff like this. So honestly, it's really interesting. Let's go to Claude 4 Sonnet. Bang, bang, bop. Keep it simple and it runs locally. We will add more. Yo, I don't get why this doesn't work sometimes because it tells you to open it as command click, but guess not. All right, allow all visiting. Dang, I look chopped low key. But that's what we came here for. Good old fingers, baby. So it definitely is tracking. I realize it's probably my camera itself. Looks a little dusty, but there we go. We got the fingers working now. So now what this means is basically testing it out. Whole little monolith right here. But let's see. So it said refresh. Let me move this back. All right, how to draw. Pinch your finger and thumb and index. Start drawing. Move your hand while pinching. Release the pinch to stop drawing. So let's see. Pinch. Oh, hold on now. Yo. All right, there we go. All right, all right. This is a perfect start right here. Does it matter which fingers pinch though? That's my question. Because we're definitely going to need to detect that much better. Also, why is my camera quality looking terrible? This is a new Mac. What? Yo, chill out. This is a brand new Mac, and my camera quality is acting like it's from the vintages days. But from what I can see, we got it to where it can draw. Definitely pinched it and started the drawing. But we also have another issue. One, the index HTML file is too long. We need to break that down into like separate parts for it. Probably. I'm not sure. That's up to you. Two, when we draw, once we pinch with other fingers, it doesn't draw. It only pinches with the index and thumb. I want it in case like other people are left-handed or right-handed and they pinch with different fingers, it works. And three, um, I want to have the ability to change colors, size of what I'm drawing. Like basically I could click with the left hand to control everything and right hand to do something or vice versa. Let's have an option for people to basically choose which hand they're dominant with before they start drawing or before the round even starts or anything. All right, we'll let that little prompt sit there. But now that we figured that out, at least we got the drawing capabilities going. I just don't know why my camera quality is low. I probably should have slid that in the prompt, but it is what it is. Leo clone. Next, we would need to add game layout, player list, chat timer, multiplayer functionality, word guessing system, room management. But first, let's test this out. Restart. So this is how it starts off. This is actually not bad. We definitely need to get it where it's probably at the bottom, but oh well. All right, so let's see. So the hands are there. Oh, it changes colors like that. Wait, did I not click right-handed? I swear I clicked right-handed to draw. Multi-finger drawing. Pinch any finger with the thumb and draw. Works with index, middle finger, and pinky. Perfect for left and right-handed users. Change color. What's up, brother? Peace sign. So peace sign changes it, but also this changes it too. It's not drawing with my right hand, I noticed, but it does draw with the left. So either that's, I think that's an error. Hang on, let me reset this. Because I swear I clicked right-handed. Oh, is it going because of basically which hands it sees on screen? Because this is my left still, but on the screen, this would technically be, well, facing wise, this would probably be my right. I don't know. I don't know. This is definitely going to be an ambitious project, but you definitely got to fix it. And it didn't select right. Also, when I'm using my left hand, it draws with the left, but it didn't draw with my right hand despite selecting right-handed. Also, when drawing with the left and trying to control with the right, it forces it. For example, I need it to where if the right is doing one thing, like the right does the main controls for colors, and the left hand will be only controlling the drawing and vice versa. And also, do you think we should have it to where instead of both hands being controllable, we should have it to where the colors and stuff is on the keyboard instead, and the user just draws only with their hand to make it a little less complicated for learning everything. Because I realized that's something I did struggle with just now, and it was a little complicated trying to figure out all that stuff. But at the same time, like I low-key think it would be fine to figure this out. So I don't know fully. We'll have to see. We'll definitely have to see. Right hand, start drawing. So it has both my hands, but it still keeps drawing in the left. I don't get why. So what? You're telling me I have to? I just realized. Oh well, we'll definitely figure this out moving forward. But I don't know because we can easily do this with right hand. But hang on. So if I select left hand, will it then start drawing in my right hand? Of course it will. Oh, hand option. Bow, 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 bow. Let's see. Did that change anything? It's not even refreshing, bro. Come on, man. It keeps doing different fingers, bro. I click right hand and it made. So I click right hand and it seems like it's mirroring my hand instead of actually doing it. It seems like we have some issues. Fix it or else I'll eviscerate your family. You gotta threaten AI for it to work. You got to threaten AI for it to work. That's probably one of the best options right now. You threaten AI to work, and yeah, sorry, I was rubbing my nose. You threaten AI to work, and a lot of times it figures out everything on its own. So we're gonna let this figure it out, but I don't get why it's doing this. I mean, that's pretty cool. Can't even lie. Let's try this again. Right hand, start drawing. Bro, it keeps flipping it. Come on. What? All right, let's see if this works too. Please work. Bro, it's still mirroring. So let's see. Fix the double mirroring issue. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Now when you hold up your left hand, all right, there we go. So which one draws? I love how I'm literally selecting these tools and it's not doing it at all what I'm asking. And also, I don't know why my camera looks so blurry. I figured out a game plan of what I'm going to do, devs. So basically, it's going to work like this. Step one, I'm going to start streaming, right? And every stream, I'm going to break it down into two types of media: YouTube videos and then TikTok shorts. Now, with a stream, you could get 30-second clips. The reason I was setting up this Atrium replay buffer thing is because I don't want to have to go through my entire video, reformat it myself, and then save that as a clip because then I would be sitting through hours of footage versus having it to where I could upload one video and it could go from start to end, or have it where it could be two parts. That's basically my game plan. And honestly, I think it's the smartest one because then after that, I could just literally start spamming different ideas. Like, for example, when I start building Farcaster apps after this, I just wanted to fool around with this today and get something going for the channel. But because I haven't been back for a while and I wanted something that I know I could be entertained when I start doing the Farcaster apps, like building the mini apps and integrating crypto, making it fun, doing all that stuff, but just mainly showcasing the mini app part, um, my whole thing is going to be building overall. Like, that's honestly what I think it is. Honestly, the media pipe stuff I'm going to come back to, but a lot of the stuff I want to do is build in Web3. Like, I'm really heavily invested in Web3. And I think it honestly will be the best bet for anyone who's building in general, vibe coding, actually coding, anything. Because right now, the way I see it is things are fun, but it's like it needs to be like when Level CEO was here and everyone was just vibe coding video games. Like when he made that playing game, made a post on Twitter, and the next thing you know, made $100,000 from ads and sponsors. That's when I realized, like, yo, low key, developing should be fun, not like this boring dashboard analytics type stuff. Like, honestly, it really should be fun. It really should be fun. Crypto is, or not crypto, but building or vibe coding. I see people using it for different use cases, like clients and all this stuff. No, like build for the consumers, bro. So this got done while I was yapping there too. So let's test this out now. Right hand, start drawing. Yo, why is nothing drawing? Hello? So I just basically tried to pinch and it didn't work. So can we figure out what to do as, for example, let's make it floating emojis that doesn't have a background or CSS, and basically it's more of a drag and drop thing once we pinch it with our hands. Of course something went wrong. What went wrong? I'm getting this error. Please help. Honestly, this probably could have been built on Lovable, but I don't really care. And I'm clicking start drawing, and now another issue pops up. Selected dominant hand, right hand. Yes. You know, with AI generated code, you do run into a lot of issues, but that's what's fun about it. Right hand, start drawing. There we go. Finally, we're back, guys. We're back. I don't know what it has selected, but well, it has the stuff on the screen. So the left hand controls it, but I selected right. I'm about to crash out, but at least we got that going. Well, we're definitely gonna have to drop our bit rate again. Probably because I was being a little cocky, thinking it could work, but it is what it is. All right, here we go. Let's test it out. Right hand. drew. It drew, but I don't know how. You know what? There's probably no point for having emoji. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's my only other option out here. Test it out. Why is that in the middle of the screen? You know what? I just realized this is drawn too. And this is trying to draw into that. Let me move that out the way. Use two hands to draw spaghetti noodles all over the screen. That's actually pretty funny. An eye for this too. It could work, but I don't know. We'll see. You want priority-based selection system. Pointing at the tool options in the middle panel selects them. Yep, that's right. Only 3 files, yet it has a bunch of code for some reason. This has 300 lines. This has 90 lines. This has 600. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. I thought it was a bunch more lines. Guess not, but we're good. Honestly, though, I'm check what percentage my phone is at. Whatever it's at, we're gonna I don't know. Whatever it's at, we're gonna basically let it do its thing. I truly don't know. We'll have to figure it out soon. But I gotta charge my phone. If I charge my phone, definitely. Yeah, because my laptop, well, this is at 42%. That's doing its thing. This got its clips. My mic probably is gonna die later. So I'm definitely gonna end stream very, very soon. I gotta end stream, devs. I gotta end stream. But hey, this is the first project we have built that is actually working. Showing off my developer skills right now, guys. Showing off the developer skills. As you can see, I'm using my mind to generate all the code. That's what Cursor is. Literally. That's what I tell a lot of people. I use my mind to generate code. I swear. It works a lot of times. Let's test this. Come on. Finish up, bro. You know what I should do? I should start multitasking, building a map at the same time while waiting for this to finish. That's what I might start doing. I don't know fully yet. I just realized I'm sitting in silence with 2 viewers. Wow, this is embarrassing. Should I do the fake chat method? That's what I'm gonna start doing for future videos. No one's gonna see this VOD anytime soon, but I'm literally gonna start doing the fake chat method because I don't have a chat on my screen. I could just pretend to be like, uh, user 44571 says, James, why are you so handsome? Oh yeah, I use body wash and all that. Like, yeah, I could do that honestly. I could do that. All right, let's try again. Be fresh, right hand, start drawing. So let's see. You know what? We'll figure this out tomorrow because I'm not sure what's going on with this. Left hand, point at tools and pinch to select. Hmm. I'm clearly pointing at these tools and nothing's working. You take a screenshot. So I'm pointing at the tools, but I see that it's not working at all. Please help me out because I'm using my left hand to point at the tools, and my right hand sometimes is on the screen. And then first up, it drags drawings all around, making those little stretchy noodle lines. But also, it doesn't seem like it's selecting properly. So we need to figure out how to get it to select. Once we figure this stuff out, Dex, everything's up here. Honestly, I could use another model. I really could just go for Opus, bro. I really could. That this is what true development is, man. Really could slide in Opus right now. I won't have to wait 24 hours before I can use it again. Let's see. What's going on? Because my only other option when you're just trying to select tools. Let's use the fake chat method. Someone goes, oh, dang. I'm going to have to start thinking of some fake chats I can start doing. Honestly, that might be the play. And the funniest part is, bro, like 2 years ago, actually, no, last year, when I think that was last year, I tried doing TikTok, uploading clips. One, my most viral clip that got like a band in views and did really well was me faking a chat reading. And I was building on Bubble. Bro, see, if I was building this on Bubble, this probably would have taken a long time. And I would have been drag and dropping. I feel bad for Bubble. No one's using that anymore because they took too long to do so many things. And at the same time, like, your code isn't yours. Really sucks. Like, once you realize like why people like owning their code, having the code, open sourcing it, all that stuff, you understand why. Because then you get to play around with it, really have fun. Like there's so many repos I have that I haven't really touched a lot, but man, let's figure out what's going on here though. I'm going insane. All right, fixed issues. Refresh the page. Left hand, you'll see a red dot. Refresh, click that away. That's fine to stay. Right hand, start drawing. Yeah, it's still not doing that. Well, technically, we did get what we wanted done. You know what? Part two tomorrow, Deb. That's what we'll do. Part two tomorrow. We'll fix this later because what I'm thinking is we probably should just revert all the way back to our old chat, bro. That's what I'm thinking because 35 minutes ago. Come on, all the older messages. Yo, it's lagging badly. Hmm. Because at this rate, I'm thinking of just going all the way back to here. Oh, wait, shoot. We chat that. That's my current chat. Hang on, let me see. This should be the first one. All right, perfect. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 We need to revert to this one. Let's see. All right, so it reverted literally everything. So let me see. All right, that's the starting point we're gonna have. Right now, we have to fix the hands again, but the hands work, drawing works. Why did it change colors? Huh, that's strange. I never knew it could change colors. What I'm thinking we're gonna do is we're gonna make this hand control a lot of stuff, have the text floating around with it, and this one, I'm just gonna figure out what to do because, like, look, it's changing the size and color, but it's just random each time. So, what we're gonna do tomorrow or later tonight, depend on if I feel like streaming again. We're probably gonna get this. I'm having a brain fart right now. Yeah, what we're gonna do tonight or tomorrow? Did it just try detecting my do rag? It is. Or is that a ghost behind me? Oh shoot, we're cooked, devs. I'm kidding. I believe in Jesus, but at the same time, what we're gonna do, devs, is tomorrow we're gonna get this more formatted, and then we're gonna start building Farcaster mini apps because this is a good start for now. But what we need to do is just refine it to where the hands are actually proper and whatnot. Because as you can see, I'm getting laggy issues unless I'm like doing this type of stuff, holding it still and whatnot, or using a better camera. Honestly, I wonder if I could switch cameras to my iPhone, but I don't know if it will record or not. But excuse, we have an excellent, excellent starting point, devs. Honestly, we did really good today. We got a lot of clips. Our encoder is overloading, but this is what makes it fun, devs. So if y'all enjoy this, y'all devs make sure to follow the YouTube. I'm gonna start putting my stuff more in my bios and all this stuff. I'm really about to start really kicking high gear, like making myself obsessed with this. And yeah, 2 hours, devs. Just hit 2 hours. All right. I'll catch y'all devs around. Peace. So let's see what we got. Scribblio, yay! The fact AI generated all this is crazy. Um, let's see the dev. Let's click create room, copy code, and screw it. Start game. Allow access to camera. Right hand. Start drawing. I just realized when people have it, where are they gonna type? We have to. We have to. This is going good so far. Now, inspired by built this Scribblio clone on stream, even making this tweet. I wonder if the domain name script. Now we'll just put right here. The hands are still aligned weirdly, but it's not even drawing, bro. Well, it's definitely detecting, right? But I did say right hand. I forgot. All right, so it does detect. I need to take a screenshot of these hands. All right, but now the hand for it perfectly works. Hang on, let me actually get my sentence properly. All right, it perfectly works now. The right side is working for the right, the left hand is working for the left, but now I'm having this issue where the little skeleton for where it shows the hands, it's not aligned properly. Is there a way we can properly align that? I wonder if I'll get another thing, a generation after this, because they eventually cut you out on the little max ones. Yep. See, look, instantly. Dang, that's tough. They only give you one per day, I guess. Oh wait, shoot. That was Opus. What about Sonnet Max? Let me see if we're allowed to get a Sonnet Max generation. Hold on now. Hold on. Can we get a Sonnet Max generation in for the free ski? On the low? We can, baby. We can. That's still off, bro. I mean, and now it's mirrored completely weirdly. The controls keep glitching in and out. Pinch thumb plus index, draw immediately. So I reverted it. What the heck? Oh well. It seems when it comes off screen too over here, it starts glitching out. So it would probably be best to like have that. That's what I'm thinking. If that's what it's doing now, when I oh, that's much smoother, most definitely. That's a lot smoother. All right, so it's detecting now. Honestly, if I decide to revisit this project in the future, I might make it go live, but as of now, I'm not trying to set it up live yet. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to see. Because right now we technically do have everything set up. And all it is just picking everything else, making it look nicer. Oh, excuse. But well, devs, I'm not sure about y'all, but I'm basically done now here. I did everything I wanted to do today. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be buying Postbridge because I need a media scheduling platform so I can upload a lot of my content that I saved during these streams. I'm gonna edit the YouTube video tomorrow, and then I'm gonna stream right after I'm done with the YouTube video and just let everything go. But I have to edit those TikToks too. I have to figure out which ones I want. Regardless, we got what we wanted to get done. Dang, it looks like I'm fat at the cheeks. I got chubby cheeks despite my face being symmetrical. But besides that, we got what we wanted to get done with the Scribblio stuff. I'm probably gonna figure out if I want to make it live or not tomorrow. I'm gonna need to start editing my TikToks, my YouTube, and then get that pumping out. Also, let me get a thumbnail. All right, or this. I don't know. I'll figure out my thumbnail later. But yeah. All right, Debs. Well, I'll catch you around. I'm really surprised it's not switching back and forth. That's so weird. Like, do I not have the hotkeys enabled? Oh well. All right, Devs. I'll catch y'all around. Peace.